Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Trevor with Maker Experiment, and in today's video, I'm going to be creating some custom keychains that look like shoes using custom artwork from Kickstradomis. Let's get into it. A little while ago, I was talking to Kickstradomis about possibly doing some custom signs when I had the idea for creating some custom keychains with some of the shoe artwork that he has created. So I want to show you what I found on his Instagram page that made me think of this project. So here's his page on Instagram. The ones that stuck out to me immediately were the Stark Iron Man style shoes. And if I kept scrolling down, you'll see that there's a lot of options for the shoe art side of things. So he has some Lego ones, he has some Joker ones, he has a whole bunch to choose from. So what I ended up doing was I actually took some of the ones that I saw, and these are the 5 that I selected. So I have the Spyro because I loved playing that game when I was growing up. Bad Boys, you have the Iron Man, the Joker ones, and then some Wolf ones from the Timberwolves. So these are the 5 that I'm going to make. I made a few prototypes and I did these on MDF. So the prints didn't come out the way I wanted, mainly because the print itself came out good. It's the printing on MDF. It's kind of a grainy feel to it, basically where the fibers are coming up, and it just doesn't feel great. But I wanted to prove that it would work. So here's a couple of them, and let me try to bump up the ISO. So here's one, here's the Spyro one, and I made one of each example out of MDF to figure out the hole placement, to figure out if it would look good. So it came out pretty good. I already printed the template onto the bed. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually cut the shoes out of acrylic. I'm going to use 1/8 inch acrylic this time around. I think it'll turn out better. I am going to double-sided print onto them, so both sides will have the same design. So I'm going to go over, laser cut the shoe designs out, and then we will print onto them with the printer. So first up, let's go cut them out.
I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days I don't need nobody's validation. These days I don't need nobody's invitation. These days I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it.
All right, I have all 5 pieces cut. I'm going to just peel the masking off and then take them over to the printer, and we'll start printing them out. I have all 5 ready to go. Here is the piece of acrylic. It is clear, so it's gonna be hard to see, but you can kind of tell. There it is. I've already got the file set up, so what I'm gonna do is show you real quick how I'm going to do this, and then show you a little bit of the printing, and from there, they'll be done. Let's go. So in the print software, this first one was the template. I already printed that out. I'm not going to show that again. The second one is the first side, so this first half. Once I flip it over, it's going to be the second half, which will be the second one. Now to print these, it is on clear acrylic, so I'm going to do the white plus color to give it a white underbase so it's not transparent. So all I need to do is go ahead and print to my printer and hit OK. And once it's sent to the printer, it's pretty much just watch it work. So let's watch it work.
I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget the cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, yeah, pushing myself to the limit. I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs when I write them, I don't wait 8 weeks. They too that ain't me. A lot of rats taking pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. A lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win until I passed them. Now all of a sudden they be talking in the past tense. He was this, he was that, like I changed up. Had a kid, I'm a dad, gotta make funds these days. Everybody focus on the he say and she say. Acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. Try to be original but end up as a remake. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I'ma be great. I just stick to the plan. Yeah, I'm focused on the music, not a pic for the gram. Stay true to my supporters, yes, I did it for them. So even when I get hot, never switch on a fan. These days, I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days, I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past. That's a different life. These days, I don't need nobody's validation. These days, I don't need nobody's invitation. These days, I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right.
So here are the 5 keychains. I'm going to put the little keyring in first. This will help it so it can swivel. Now, I will say, these are kind of hard to get on. Now, the thing with these keyrings is if you put the hole too close to the edge, this piece will snap off. If you put it too far away, it's going to be hard to actually put the keyring through. So you're going to have to find the balance of where to put that hole. But once you have the small one in, and then the larger one, you have a keyring where it'll fold over on itself. It won't just like stick out like it would if you didn't add that little keyring. So this is nice, it'll lay flat in your pocket. But there we go. Let me go ahead and put the rest together first. All right, so here are all of them. The first one is the Joker. So it's got the Joker on the front, same pattern on the back. Got the Timberwolves, same thing on the back. Here's the Spyro one. That brings back some childhood memories. Iron Man. And the Bad Boys one. So that's how you make some custom keychains for Kickstradomis. Now these are pretty cool because they use his artwork from his pictures, not something that I generated. So I didn't draw the artwork, he did. And I think it's really cool to be able to take a picture, crop out just what you need, and then print it onto a custom shape of your choosing. So these worked out really well. Be sure to check out his Instagram and YouTube, but definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you know when I come out with new videos. Hopefully this video has been fun to watch, and it's a cool project that, you know, gives me inspiration for future projects. So if you have ideas for future projects, put them in the comments below because I'm always looking for new things to do. And also be sure to check out my Instagram @MakerExperiment, where I share pictures and things along the way. But I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.